receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Greenstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Mustangs will kick this deep to get us going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. For the Hurricanes, offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. First down, right back to the running game. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
The Hurricanes line up on 1st and 10 now. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. That's reeled in. It's Jacobs. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. 2nd down after that previous play. Quick throw out left, complete. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Gets some space around the 30. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The receiver grabs it, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Talk about a great way to start this game for setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple of drives to get comfortable. You can tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
Miami 7, SMU 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The SMU Mustangs offense comes out for their first possession today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking to pass. It's White. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The Mustangs will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Oh, look at the quick cut. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for three? On third down, it's a handoff. Great cut. They whiff on him. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, SMU.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage and stop this run game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Important third down play coming up. To throw, it's St. Clair. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Finds his man. It's Brown. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Mustangs looking to run some tempo here.
A lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Knocks that one right down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Hands off to the left. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looks right for a quick completion. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pass, it's St. Clair. Grab down the middle, it's Jacobs. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Haynes. Way too much speed in that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and brings the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 2nd down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Caught in the backfield. It's Cooper. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Mustangs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking for a gap. It's Voorhees. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. To the air. It's White. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37. And the Mustangs pick up enough for a first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the option play. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. He'll throw it now. Wide open downfield. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. The Mustangs begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's complete on the crossing route. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. And the Mustangs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Come on, 2nd down and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Looking to scramble. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, so the lead is 17-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Running back grabs it on a screen. The tackle is made, not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid gain. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring it down to the 38, but that's... for first down. Offense showing a bunch formation now. First down. We're going to throw the football. That's caught. It's Jacobs. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. It's second down after that completion. He hands it off from the gun. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for some space. It's Lyle. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's past the marker and still going. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
The offense threatening now, first and goal. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. Pays off in a big way here, right? Because the defense is thinking about they're going to run the football. They load up, and it opens him up for an easy touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in the last possession. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. Defense drops him for a loss. A tougher second down on the way. The Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31. First down and 10.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense in hurry-up mode. And now the handoff. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Dropping back. It's White. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. And the Mustangs offense is on the move now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Caught behind the line. It's Brown. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Mustangs looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, SMU.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Miami offense is back on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Handoff from the shotgun.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off, and at least picked up some positive yards.
They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. And they pick up the first on the ground. The Canes are going to keep this drive rolling. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. On the move now. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They've got this drive going now. Going to be near midfield with a first down. Takes the handoff. It's Lyle. Oh, running with purpose.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. That's off. It's Jacobs. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The pocket breaking down. It's caught in the back of the end zone. But he couldn't quite get a foot down. Incomplete. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3. And the Canes will kick it deep to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Second down after the incompletion. Looking for some space. It's Voorhees. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Back to pass. It's White. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch hauled in here over the middle. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, got to showcase his spin move, but dropped quickly after just a short gain. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Receiver makes the catch, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
No problem with PAT right down the middle.
31, Miami, 21.
Bringing it out, it's Carr. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, you're going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Point after, knocked right through.
31, Miami, 28.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. To throw, it's White. That pass is caught. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. With the catch, it's Jacobs.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Tackled, but first down.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the first down. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations.
Touchdown, Canes. And that will give them the lead now.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Extra point makes it 35-31. And here's the return from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To throw, it's White. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. The Mustangs come to the line to run the hurry-up.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Knight. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
It's an out route. The catch made. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. And the Mustangs will look to convert here on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice 1st down.
Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback, and it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. The quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the 1st down.
Pointing toward the end zone. It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he goes nowhere. Stop, pull behind the line of scrimmage. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. It's White. The tight end has got it. Touchdown, SMU. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nobody's there. He finds the back out of the backfield. Nobody picks him up. He's able to catch the ball and then find his way into the end zone.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. They chase him down, but a huge play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't brought all the way to the house. Just a bit more, and that's a touchdown. The shotgun handoff here. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Miami. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. On 1st down, it's play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Scanning the field, it's White. With the catch, it's Brown. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Mustangs will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. On the ground, it's Lyle. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
High completion makes it 2nd and medium. Leaning on the run game here late. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he
has. Second down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. QB keeper all the way. The Canes will try to keep this drive moving. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. That's an important first down on that running play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. He breaks free. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. The Hurricanes will have first and 10 here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume. Just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock because you got everything working in your direction.
Second down and goal upcoming.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point splits the uprights. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's White. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Short completion there. Second down coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, they trap him for a sack. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for a late deep shot. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs.